Hey, what's up guys? Blake here from Beyond Reviews TV, and we actually know, my team and I know that we haven't uploaded for over a month, and we really apologize for not being able to do that. Well, it's because we've been quite busy because of the YouTube Next Up. Yes, I have been the YouTube Executive Mentor for the YouTube Next Up finalist, and because of that I was chosen for the third year already to train them to improve the quality of your videos. So from camera production to editing to sound and cinematography, lighting, as well as green screen. Change background. And we'd like to thank you for helping us reach Thank you everybody for helping us reach over 11,000 subscribers. My team and I, thank you. And we would like to say that we will take our time from now on to really accommodate all of your comments and to really reply to them one by one. So thank you for helping us reach 11,000 subscribers. And now it's a road to 100,000 subscribers. Can we do it this year? I'm not sure, maybe. In this episode, we'd like to thank Astrade of Tarion for sending the Tarion 12-inch video slider. So this is it, guys. Stay tuned. Next level. So now let's put the Tarion 12-inch video slider to the test. So first thing that you're gonna need to get is a ball mount and head like this. This one is from Photo Pro, so thank you for sending this over. And you're just gonna attach it over here, right? So now you can mount a camera or your cell phone. For a cell phone, you're gonna need definitely the attachment for it. So this one is from Photo Pro. So we're gonna use a Sony A65 with an 18-105 lens. So let's set that up. It's on the DJI Ronin SC right now. And my katana. Yes. Take this out. So now let's put the Sony A65 on the ball mounted head on the Tarion 12-inch video slider. Take note that this camera weighs about, and this slider can only take about 4 kilos. So make sure that you're not over 4 kilos or else it may affect the quality of your shot. So let's put it on. So first thing I'm gonna do is make this face me because the adjustment screws are over here. So it's gotta face me. And then also this one's gotta face me, because that's where it is. And let's unlock these so it's more stable, so it won't fall over forward or backward. And now let's put it on the Photo Pro ball mounted head, and there it is. Take out the lens cap, and now let's take a look at what kind of shots we can take with the Tarion 12-inch video slider. We would have hoped for the 20-inch slider, like what they sent to the other reviewers, but we'll have to stick with the 12-inch for now. Let's put it to the test. Let me clear my table here. And we're going to shoot a very old Cinemax 8 iMac. Whoa. Look at that. This is the real deal. And let's put this on the floor. Background and foreground. Let's see if we can do it like that. Okay, so I've decided that this would be my final frame. So from my starting frame, it's gonna be over here. I'm gonna slide to the right side. I'm gonna breathe in first. I already pressed record. I'm gonna breathe in. And when you move, breathe out. until your final frame, right? So I'm not putting it all the way here, so it's gonna hit. So I'm just gonna use my fingers here. Slide left to right, 1, 2, 3. And that's how we do our slide shots here in Beyond Reviews. One more. So we just did the slide left to right. Now I'm going to show you the slide forward and slide back. So it's just like the dolly tracks, right? So I've set the final frame. Let me roll that for you. So I've set the final frame this way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide forward and slide back towards my final frame. Breathe in again and breathe out. Breathe in and out. That looks pretty cool. All right. So if you also want your final frame to be from a push forward, of course you got to make sure that your focus is always good. So this one is a push in to the final frame. Breathe in and out. Oh, I hit the end there. And if you can't get it when you're moving forward, you can reverse your shot. I'm going to move forward and out. So now we're going to move the adjustment screw counterclockwise or clockwise, depending if you want the 35-degree angle to pan to the left side or to pan to the right side. If you want it to pan to the left side, you will move your adjustment screw towards counterclockwise, and you're going to see it start to pan left, and you're going to keep turning this all the way up to get that full 35 degrees. You don't have to adjust the adjustment screw on the left side. I'm just adjusting it on the right side right over here. And you're gonna see it turning, and you're gonna turn it all the way until it gets there. So take a look at that. So that's my max right here. And as you can see, look at that. It's turning it 35 degrees this way, okay? Rotation to the left. So if I were to put this all the way down here, which let's do it now, it's going to be turning that way, to the right side, instead of the left. So it does take a little bit of some time just doing this. I do wish there was like a, if I just pull it and I can just adjust it, push it. But this one, you have to keep turning the adjustment screw clockwise, and it will turn 35 degrees to the right, as you can see from this. Now let's put it back to the 35 degrees rotation towards my left. Look at these muscles right here. Muscles. Okay, that's it. All right. And the trick to this is I'm going to set my final frame first. So I'm going to set my final frame. Wait, let me roll that for you. So this is how it looks. I'm going to set my final frame right now. So this will be my final frame. I like that shot. I'm going to make sure that the Tarion is well balanced and it won't shake while I'm moving from the starting point to the end point. So make sure that you frame for your end point. And now let's do a move. I can see you, Jana. Hi, so Jana's right over there. Breathe in once again, and then do your move. Breathe out. That's a little shaky. Let me try again. I'm going to use my pinky as like the light airbag or a stopper. So if there's a spirit here, can you move to the letter? And that's how you use this. So what's the final verdict? First, let's find out the price. The price on Amazon.com, it is $76.99. In Philippine peso, that is about 4,000 pesos by 52. So for about 4,000 pesos for this very small and lightweight and versatile and very small slider, it's pretty cool to have. Definitely that's a very nicely priced product, high quality right here, very durable, and you could get some pretty unique shots. But remember, when you're using a slider, something like this, with a very short span, like 12 inches, make sure you always have a foreground, like what I was doing with the shots here. So with foreground, which means your main subject, something's in front of your main subject, that's your foreground, right? So foreground here, main subject here. So when you're sliding, it gives it the effect that there's a lot of movement, okay? So when you're using smaller sliders like these, make sure that you have foreground in front of your subject, okay? So this is not as long as the 20-inch or the other longer sliders out there. Yeah, you can put this on a tripod, but it's pretty small. You can use this for like interviews. It gives it that small 35-degree sort of slide and parallax move. But since it's very small, we do like using it for products. So like you saw my trophy from film school and Cinemax 8, or food, you can use it for food. So very small movements on smaller items. So this is not recommended for, you know, the landscape shooters. If you have a beautiful picturesque background and you want a nice sliding movement, it will work, but it's only 12 inches. So if you have the 20-inch or even a longer one, it would be better. And yeah, there you have it. Pretty cool product. Thank you, Tarion. Thank you, Astrid, for sending this over here at Beyond Reviews. Definitely we're going to be using it here, and it's pretty cool, very tiny, but powerful, like Mighty Mouse. So if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button, like and share, and do leave us a comment of what you want us to try out with the slider. And if you do have this slider with you, do leave us a comment as to how you're able to use it, if you're doing all right with it. We can give you some tips and pointers on how to use this. Thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate your views and your comments and your likes. Thanks guys, this is Blake from Beyond Reviews. Watch before you buy and try it out in the store. They'll let you. Watch some of these other videos, please.